Good morning, students. In this video, we shall discuss about small signal analysis of common emitter amplifier with bypass emitter resistor. Here, figure shows a common emitter amplifier with voltage divider biasing, where C1 and C2 are a coupling capacitor and C is a bypass capacitor, and the R1, R2, and RE will provide a biasing to this common emitter amplifier circuit, and the input coupling capacitor will provide a DC isolation between the source and the input base terminal, and the output coupling capacitor C2 will allow only the amplified version of AC signal to pass and will block the DC signal. Now let us see how to draw the small signal hybrid pi equivalent of a common emitter amplifier circuit. Few lab guidelines has to be followed to draw a small signal equivalent circuit. The first point is that we must draw the actual circuit diagram, and then we must replace all the capacitance that is present, that is a coupling capacitor and bypass capacitor, to be short circuited, and the DC source that is present in the circuit has to be short circuited. If the DC source has been short circuited, that is the other end of your R1 is being grounded, the other end of your R6 is being grounded, this R1 and R2 will become parallel. So we can redraw the circuit as a simplified circuit as where the input Vs in series to the input Vs are source resistance present, and parallel to the source resistance your R1 and R2 become parallel and they will be connected, and this R1 parallel to R2 can be written in terms of RB, where RB is equal to R1 parallel with R2. And now we are going to replace your transistor by its hybrid pi equivalent circuit. So as you have discussed in the previous video, between the base and emitter terminals, a resistor R pi is going to be placed, and the voltage that is present across the R pi is given by V pi. And in the output side, between the collector and emitter terminal, the source has been connected, and the current source is given by Gm into V pi. And parallel to this current source, the small signal output resistance R0 is being present, and the remaining part is the same as present in your circuit. The input Vs and Rs remain the same, and in parallel to this R1 and R2 resistors have been present, and the output side is RC, and we have replaced this transistor by its small signal hybrid pi equivalent circuit as R pi Gm into V pi and R0. Now let us see the analysis. First, we'll find the input resistance of your common emitter amplifier circuit. The Ra dash is the overall input resistance of this common emitter amplifier circuit. So from this figure, it is clear that Ri is equal to R pi, that which is nothing but the base emitter diffusion resistance, and Ra dash is nothing but R1 parallel with R2 parallel with R pi. We know that R1 parallel with R2 can be written as RB. So in general, we can write Ra dash is equal to Rb parallel with R pi, or we can write R1 parallel with R2 parallel with R pi. Next, we'll find the voltage gain of a common emitter amplifier. So the voltage gain is nothing but output voltage divided by input voltage. So AV is equal to V0 divided by Vs, or for simplification, we can write V0 divided by V pi into V pi divided by Vs, which is nothing but equal to V0 by Vs. First, we'll find the equation for V0 divided by V pi, then we'll find the equation for V pi divided by Vs, then we'll get the overall voltage gain of a common emitter amplifier circuit. So the small signal output voltage is given by V naught is equal to. So the V naught is nothing but we're going to apply the I into R formula, where R is nothing but R naught is present in parallel with RC, and the current that flows through this resistor is given by Gm into V pi. So this current is flowing in the output in opposite direction. So I can write V naught is equal to minus Gm into V pi into R naught parallel with RC. So I can write the V naught is equal to minus Gm V pi into R naught parallel with RC. So from this V naught by Vi is equal to Gm R naught parallel with RC. The next step is that we want to find what is your V pi divided by Vs. So for that we are going to apply a voltage divider rule on the input side. These two resistors are being combined to give a Ra resistor. So a resistor that is present here is Ra resistor Rs. The voltage across Ra dash is given by V pi. So V pi is given by, according to the voltage divider rule, the voltage across the same resistor, that is Ra dash divided by sum of two resistor into the total voltage, will give the V pi. So V pi can be written as Ra dash divided by Rs plus Ra dash into Vs. So now we got the both the equations. So if we substitute this V naught by V pi equation and V pi by Vs equation, will give the overall voltage gain of a common emitter amplifier. which is nothing but AVS is equal to minus GM into R naught parallel with RC into RA dash divided by RS plus RA dash. The last parameter which you are going to find here is that output resistance R naught. To find the output resistance, the input source has to be set to 0. So if the input source is set to 0, then there is no excitation provided to the further part of your circuit. That is, your V pi becomes 0. V pi becomes 0, then GM into V pi will also become 0. So I can simply write my output resistance for the common emitter amplifier is nothing but R naught dash is nothing but RC parallel with R naught, or R naught is equal to R naught. Okay, students, in this video we have discussed about the small signal analysis of a common emitter amplifier circuit. Thank you.